What's up, guys? I'm just getting packed up now to head down to Creek Archery, which is down in New Stanton, Pennsylvania, and we're going to be releasing a series of tech tips throughout the year, so stay tuned because this is the start of them. You know when it definitely feels like you're forgetting something, especially when you had all your gear laid out on the Diamondback and you're about to pull out of your driveway? Definitely have that feeling right now, but well, whatever, let's go. So tonight's video is all about finding experience in your area. No matter who you are or what your skill level is, you always have to brush up on your game and make sure you find out who the good shooters are, know what they're talking about, get yourself a second set of eyes, and go from there, basically. So if you have a shop in your area, stop down, check them out, talk to everybody there, and find out who your more experienced guys are in that area, and hook up with them and get contacts, make contacts, talk to as many people as you can, shoot with them, and you will better yourself in the end, no matter who you are. And like I said, no matter what skill level you are, it will be beneficial to you. So we have Denver here at Creek Archery. He is one of the lead techs. So how do you feel about new shooters coming to the area and for the first time coming into the shop?
Well, here at Creek Archery, we are open here to help all archers come through the door, no matter what your skill level is or how long you've been doing this. It really doesn't matter to us how long you've been doing it, or if you've just got into this because you've just found a bow or you're looking for one. We're here to help everybody get their equipment set up right and get them shooting right. And we've got tons of new archers in here every week. They'll come in, they'll often join an indoor league, which we have here. They'll start shooting with some more experienced archers, and before you know it, they're just picking up and absorbing all the information that these experienced archers have to tell. And then they're forming relationships that they'll use forever, because I've seen guys come in here not knowing anything, and next year they're getting a group of guys to go out to local shoots or go on hunts or even go to competitions together. So it's really a good community that we get put together here. It's the best thing I can tell you to do. Come in, be ready to absorb every bit of information you can. Just be a sponge to everybody as they come through the door. You never know what you'll learn. Even to this day, I'll be sitting here working with customers, and even I'll learn a thing or two, and I've been working on these things for the last 5 years. So
you're telling me, like, anybody new that's thinking about getting into this game doesn't have anything to fear when they go to a new shop like this?
Absolutely not. I mean, there's nothing wrong with coming through the door and telling us, hey, I'm new to this. What do I need, and what do I need to do? There's nothing wrong with that. We'll be here to get you set up the right way, and make sure you learn how to do archery the right way, because we were in your shoes before. I remember the first time I walked through the doors of a bow shop, and I thought everybody was just going to belittle me, and I wouldn't have any clue what was going on. So, and
it wasn't like that, right?
No. Every day we see guys out on the range talking to each other, helping each other out, and nobody has ever gave anybody any issues over that. It's really an amazing sport because everybody wants to help each other out and have a good time.
And for the most part, you pretty much find the rest of the community that way too, right?
That's the way I've done it. I mean, just hanging out down here at the shop, you can meet all kinds of guys, whether it be taxidermists. I've met hunting guides down here. I've met game wardens. You meet all kinds of people here, and it really just helps expand your sport, whether it comes to shooting advice or hunting tactics and even property.
So just basically building relationships and contacts for your area even helps big time too,
That's
right?
all it is. Just get out there and talk to people.
Yep.
Everybody's willing to give each other a hand.
Even pointers when you're shooting on the range.
That's exactly it.
I've been a real bad boy.
I'm here with the owner of Creek Archery, Chris DePerna. Chris, what do you have as far as recommendations for anybody looking for a pro shop in their area?
One thing I'd say is, regardless of whether you're a new archer or if you're a seasoned archer, when you go into an area to deal with a pro shop, you're going to want to look for a shop that's obviously going to be friendly, that's going to be helpful, that's going to acknowledge you when you come through the door. And you want to make sure that they do have the ability to take care of what your needs might be, whether it's purchasing a new bow and you're not sure what to go with, or whether it's taking your hunting equipment or your target equipment and getting it tuned to the best that it can be tuned, regardless of what that might be, bare shaft tuning, paper tuning, whatever it is that you're looking for. You want to make sure that you find yourself a shop that can help you do that. But the biggest thing is finding one that is just going to be a shop that is going to be a friendly atmosphere, that you're going to feel comfortable going into, and that is more than willing to help you. And I can tell you, here at Creek Archery, that's what we do. It's not hard to be nice to people, and that's just what we do. We want to do things right. We want to make sure that whether you're seasoned or again, a new archer, that you understand what it is that we're doing to your equipment, why we're doing it, and we'd like to show you how to pay attention if something changes with that equipment once you leave here. So,
all right, guys, you heard it from Chris. Don't be afraid to come down to your local shop or find the experience in your area. Everybody in this field is willing to help you, and good luck out there.